Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace and blessings to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse. I am DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato the Black Superhero. Welcome to another explosive episode of Real2reel360. We got a hot banger for y'all tonight, so sit back, relax, and take notes. I'm about to bring on my co-host with the most so we can get this story flowing because I know it's a good one. So let's ride, let's go. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Sir.
Peace. And man, in the building or what? What's going on here? What's going on here? Yes, I'm back in the building. I'm back locked and loaded. It's going down today. I gave Carolina an opportunity for the last 2 days, and they flaked out on me. So I had to go home and get my peoples. Even though my peoples is in Georgia. But that Mississippi mud is still on them boots right there. So I want y'all to get your hands together and don't act funny, Kay. Don't act funny. You know what it
I'm
is.
I'm going to show
No, you know what it is. Mississippi's in the building. Mississippi's in the building.
We gonna see.
Boss lady, Todd Daniels. This is family. So I know we finna turn up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring my peoples up in here. Let's get some of this Mississippi mud all over this doggone internet. Let's rock.
What's up, what it do? It's live in effect, baby.
I
can't wait to say what I want to say, but go ahead.
Live and overdrive.
Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
What I'm gonna say.
Because I'm telling you right
now. Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is Juneteenth and I'm free, baby. Let's do this.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you, we
baby.
Coming from Mount Bayou, we coming from Cleveland, we coming from Clarksdale,
man. What?
We coming from Greenwood,
Smoketown.
You heard?
Man, look, man. Look, they said guns and Gunnison, so we there, baby. Yeah, baby. So we rock, baby. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. One on in Montgomery County, we all up in here today, Kay. I gave Carolina a chance.
Yeah.
I gave him a chance. I went to North Carolina to try to find one. I went to South Carolina. Both of them flaked out. You got to talk to your people. Now, when Mississippi come and show out, okay?
And we stamp everything, baby. We stamp everything.
That's it.
First.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to say what I'm getting ready to say.
Okay.
Go ahead and say.
All right.
Go ahead and get evicted out of Rolling Fork.
Watch it. Mississippi roots, right?
All the way. The Delta.
Okay. Ty,
Show
do
some
me a
love,
favor.
baby.
Back up a little bit. Arms down, back up. Show me what your t-shirt say.
Hey, that's that Syracuse, baby. Hey, that's my
t-shirt say.
That's my home. That's my second home. That's my second home, man.
All right, okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, look, I was born on that
country
Mississippi
up there
mud, baby.
Hey, it's country up there too.
That's country. Niggas up in, hey, let me tell you something. Up in New York, they milking cows all day like they from Mississippi.
Right.
Shit, what you talking about?
That's on the
Yeah,
top
that's up there in
Don't let
Syracuse. I
don't let
told
them
you
big
country up there,
skyscrapers
boy.
fool you. Don't let them skyscrapers fool you.
Hey.
They out there in cowboy boots out there.
No,
Don't let that shit fool you.
anything
Excuse
past
me, I
that
know I
line,
probably can't
anything
cuss.
past that New York City line is up north. Real
Man, man, look, I rock Syracuse, baby. All
Hey,
day and every day.
hey, like I
What's
tell
up?
you right now, but I want to
But I
give
rock
y'all an
Motown.
opportunity.
Hey, whoa. I rock Motown, Mississippi's in my bloodline, baby.
That's it.
Six,
I want to give
look,
y'all an opportunity
That's
to go
all
ahead
the
and
way in.
introduce
hey,
yourself.
I'm about to get Highway 61 put on my arm right there.
Hey, go on and tell them where you're from. Tell them where you're from. Tell them where
Shelby,
you're from.
Mississippi,
Motown.
baby. Smoketown, Shelby, Mississippi.
That's right.
That's it. So, Kay,
Yeah, let's get it.
what you got to say now, Kay?
Man, listen. Y'all can 616-61, whatever them numbers are, it's all good.
662.
Hey, wait.
601.
Come by way
Six oh one.
718-546-212.
Hey, the born area code is 601.
That's
That's
Was
it.
right.
born in 601. They just
That's
annexed
it.
60. They just annexed 662. I don't want to say Juneteenth. We free. They just annexed
Yeah.
662 though.
Okay.
And,
Just think about what I
and that's
just
like,
said. Juneteenth, 662, Juneteenth, baby.
Y'all got Todd Daniel turned today.
man. But
I'm loving it, man. Welcome, y'all. Welcome indeed.
Thank you.
Most definitely,
welcome.
most
But
definitely.
I wanna ask y'all, like, how did the combination of Boss Lady and Todd Daniels come about?
Oh man, we've been had a
Man,
combination. We didn't know that it was music. Both of us are from Shelby Smoketown. We grew up as neighboring kids, like in the
what?
mud, on the
In the
slide
mud.
board, on the merry-go-round. We were cross the street neighbors, so that's where we first knew each other. Our parents used to watch over each other kids as they worked.
Mhm.
We went to the same high school. We was in the band. So, and then we have a music legacy with our parents, both our parents. So, I
Right.
mean, it just go way back. This ain't just got started. We've been knowing each other since we were kids,
Right.
elementary kids.
Man, this go deep, This go deeper than jumping in the piss in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? And I
Yes,
know you
sir.
know about that. Shit. I know
Oh,
y'all know about
yeah.
jumping in the mud, man. It's like music is like deeply in our bloodline, man. It's like
Mhm.
we were raised up watching her father play guitar, bass lead. My father
Mhm.
singing lead for JoJo Murray and Tyrone Davis and all them big stars that came down through the Harlem and all that
Yep.
down
Mhm.
there. And I know you know about the Harlem right? So all them little
Harlem
spots
in,
down up in the
Ground
hurricane and all
Zero.
that.
You know,
Yeah,
it's funny because like going to school and going to the club down there, I didn't know I had family down there. Cause we used to
yeah.
come, you know what I'm saying, from Winona and Kilmichael and slide out there because we used to fight so much we couldn't go to the clubs local. So we
That's
had
pretty much is
to
it.
we had to travel out. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Man, we used to fall off in that joint. And that's when they didn't have mixed drinks for folks, you know what I'm saying? They didn't sell mixed drinks. They just sold
Yeah,
pints and half pints.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Look,
might get a shot. You can get a shot.
yeah. If you didn't get drunk, then you were sniffing gas. So one, two.
That's
You were
it.
doing one.
So, and that was a long ride back home trying to avoid the police and the
Yeah,
roadblocks.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's it.
But when we talk about you know what I'm saying, the music, you know what I'm saying, industry and the music being in your blood, we talk about your dad, you know what I'm saying, and the legend that he was, you know what I'm saying,
Man.
and feeling like taking that torch and building on that legacy from both of y'all. Honestly, how did that feel as artists that you want to take that and just build on your parents' legacy?
Oh man, that's deep, man. You just said something right there. That's deep, man, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you like this, growing up as a child in Mississippi, going down there, being in Mississippi and knowing her father, which is real, I used to always want to be around him because he was like a Michael Jackson to me, or like a Prince, or like a David Ruff. He was like one like Kendrick, what was the guy Kendrick, the guitar player, whatever, but he was one of the biggest guitar players down there by beside Mr. C. Both of them guys, when you hear them play, I used to stand outside the Dewdrop Inn and hear them
Yes.
play. And I used to sit down on the side of the building because I was too young to go in.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like Motown, like Ruffin them. I was too young to go in, but I could hear that music. And man, that
Mm-hmm.
music was so authentic. And it just went through my bones, man. It's a lot of history, man. Just to
Yeah.
be able to be near them, their everyday lives, or you can walk down the street and you can like, there go Rip right there. There go
Mm-hmm.
my daddy right there. You know, and these people's right there up under you. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's like it's history, man. It's so much you can't even explain the energy. And
Right.
that resonated with me in the rest of my life. Not only that, my grandfather played piano in the church. So
Yeah.
you got to understand the history of music, and you got to understand Mississippi was raised up on music. It was built on music. You had sharecroppers, you had all these people. Every day they sung. My mama sung in the fields. Man, this go deep, man. So this deeper than to me. It's deeper than music. It's deeper
Right.
than music.
It,
But music is
it's
the
it's
pioneer
actually
of where we at.
right. Exactly. As a child with me, I lived with my father like a year, and just to see him, he had a 360 world of everything that he did every day. And I learned
Yep.
everything that he did throughout the week. He worked 40 some years in the school system as a bus driver since he was 17, as a bus driver and custodian. And Thursdays he would get off, he would jump off the bus. That day, Thursday, was time to get the clothes together. He was polishing up the boots. He was doing everything. They was rehearsing. The band would get together. And that's when I learned that he never took a ounce of music teaching. He learned by ear. His first guitar was made out of wood. And the next guitar I have right now in my recording studio, so he very learned from ear. You can play anything and he just catch it just like that, whether it was bass or electric. So with me just
Right.
to sit there, and they had the record players that looked it like maybe a piece of furniture, but when you lift it up, it was a record player under there. And
Yeah.
then
Right.
you put that needle on there and you play it, and they start catching on the little Milton and all these different people, Commodores and all these people, and just catching on like that. It was amazing because I'm like, Dad, how you learn how to do that? How you do that? And then for guitars, eventually their fingers is gonna be broke in for that. So, if I just got it and played it, I wouldn't be able to move as quick as he would. So you just looking at guitar broken fingers doing his job, making creative music, and then being able to hear any other existing music play, and then you catch on like that is amazing with nobody teaching you ever about no notes, what these strings are. I don't even know, did he even know that? I just knew he just had a good ear for anything. And basically that was the whole entire Wesley Jefferson band. So with that being said, like I just have been around it all of my years. Of course, I actually got my first experience being in the choir at St. Andrew Choir with one of the biggest musicians of Shelby, Mississippi, which was Mr. H.E. Marshall. He was the first person that pretty much my cousins and all of us was in the choir, and we learned what place we had. Like me, I wasn't a soprano voice. I'm an alto voice. I love my alto voice. I don't have to be up there like a Mariah or any of them people. I love my down coded, sexy, molded voice. You know what I'm saying? I love it because that's the boss lady. That's me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm unique and I got my own sound. So, with that being said, back to my father, he had his own unique way as being a musician. All the women, I'm 3 and 4 years old up on the stage at Ground Zero, and I'm just looking like, why these women hollering, or why, why you on your knees,
Ike Turner
dad,
was
or
on
whatever,
stage, baby.
but not knowing that there was the stage presence and stuff, being that young at that time. But as my girls came into the industry, which a lot of people don't, they think that maybe I'm just coming into the industry. I've been in the industry. I've been on my own label 20 some years, Superstars Entertainment. Be doing artist development. If anybody know Niece and D Love, those are our daughters, one singing, one rapper. I've been behind the scene. I used 18 years of studying the music business. So a lot of people wonder how you so come out a year ago with all of these singles and doing what you're doing, and then you just take off like that, because I've been behind the scene as being a boss, as I am the boss lady for years. So it, like Tyon say, it goes way back in our roots, that it's like a no-brainer, and when you see that your loved one is gone, and that torch has been left, it's nothing but you to get that torch and run with it. Because for one thing, my dad was very known in the Mississippi Delta, in surrounding areas for their blues band. But everywhere I go and get on stage, he's always there with me. I carry
Amen.
him everywhere with me. When if you see him and you look at his picture and look at me, I'm just a female version. I got the gold tooth. I got everything.
There it
Everything,
is.
the head, the everything that my dad had. So he's with me in spirit at all times. And I'm gonna continue to carry the legacy, because it was my first dream too. But with me having a vocal surgery some years ago, I was kind of scared to ever tap with my voice, but God said, I got you, go for it. And the rest been history. I hate that my father didn't get to get his flowers, to see his marker go in the ground as a Mississippi blues legend in the city and town of Duncan, Mississippi, because that's where it's at. But
Right.
again, everybody gonna know forever, because I'm never gonna let that go quiet. Everybody gonna know where the boss lady history of music come from, and it definitely comes from my father. So I am happy that I have those roots of music deep into my blood. I share characteristics of both of my parents. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse 18 years. And my mom has a huge background of healthcare. My dad has a huge history of music. So I'm like a half and half. So
Yep,
that's
That's
yep.
it.
from. Yeah.
You know, I always like I watch, you know what I'm saying, what's been going on with you, you know what I mean, follow what you've been doing, and wanted to salute you on that all women's tour that you initiated,
Mhm.
because that was a real power move that you did. And
Man, most definitely, man. Salute.
man, because
Thank you.
you didn't see and you still don't see people putting women on a tour and making things happen that way. Like, because females are killing the game right now. Shout out to those who are chiming in. Chicken Wing, you in the building. Hey, my light skinned sister Trinissa's in here. DJ Dre is in the building. Hey,
Brandy's, baby.
God, I born
Hey y'all.
everybody in here. But I see that there's some, you open the doors for some people and gave
Yeah.
them some exposure. So right now, I want to go into that boss lady anthem. You know, I
Okay.
want to go into that boss lady anthem. So DJ K Wise, bring that boss lady anthem in here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey everybody that's on the
Well,
Man,
line.
what it do? What it do?
let's go
Boss
on.
lady Ty Daniels, really real.
That's
Yes, sir.
right.
I gotta give my man Todd Daniel, because I know we can drink a lot of Hennessy together.
Man, what? Hey,
Don't
hey, hey!
start
Look,
him
don't.
up.
Hey,
Don't start him up.
Yeah.
look! I jump in this ear, man. Come on down, baby. Yeah, you ain't
I,
said but a word.
Give
we
me a
can,
second to switch my
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Drink a
Hold on. I'll be
lot.
right back.
Well, while you doing that, I want to just give a little emphasis on the Boss Lady Anthem and what it's all about. The Boss Lady Anthem is definitely what it is. It is the anthem. It is my anthem. If anybody listen to it, then you'll definitely know what I'm about.
Right.
I am a very serious, I ain't gonna say dangerous as murderer, but I'm a very dangerous person in business. Okay. I don't play when it comes to business. We can have fun, we can do anything, but when it comes to the anthem in the business, I'm ready to do business. I'm ready to do business. So when you hear the anthem is for all of the ladies. I definitely love to share my platform with ladies and help ladies get to where they
She
need to
about
be.
that business.
It's enough of it
She about
for
that
all of
business.
us. Everybody has our own unique styles. So I'm definitely that person that I always have a heart to share my platforms and anything that I may have with the ladies. Because one thing for sure, the boss lady know what's for me is for me. And I am unstoppable. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. Unstoppable. And I want all the ladies to know too that they are
That,
unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? If you
oh,
believe
there.
it, then you are. You
That's
got to
it.
believe that you are unstoppable. Okay.
Now,
That-
when you oh, why is there some echo in here? But we'll see. We'll take care of that in 1 second. Now, that should be gone. Now, with uh, we talk about the business, you being business minded. We didn't even talk about the radio stations, your own
Wait, what?
platform that you have. You know what I
Right.
mean? And we talked a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, your daughter's being in the business and you're managing, but the various different hats that you wear along with everything else is like, how do you know what I'm saying, prioritize your time to focus on what thing at what time and then keep moving with your own personal career?
Well, first of all, when it's a passion, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to make time for anything that's about you and what you want to achieve. Having leadership and being a boss that I am today didn't just start with me as an adult.
Hmm.
I began to be a leader in different things when I was in high school. Being president of my class, student council, and things like that. So a lot of people elected me to be a boss at an early age. I just didn't know at the time, but I had a lot of different responsibilities at that time to carry people to different levels when I was in high school. So
Hmm.
having being able to multitask during that time, I just kept on doing what I was doing. And
Hmm.
now that I have all of that in front of me now, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for me to do this and do that, be here, do that, because I built that inside of myself at a young age. So
Right.
that's why it's easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but I know that I can do it because I have done it years ago. And when
Hmm.
I sit back and think about this question that you're asking me, I think back to like, well, hell, I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
just in a different
right.
career. It's in a different careers because I
Hmm.
do have different careers and different businesses. But
Hmm.
anything that you want to be successful in, Ty can contest to that because I think a little me, rubbed off on him since we've been working together. I have seen a lot change more in him, taking him to a more bossed up level.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
think that the things that I do when people be around me sometimes it rubs off and it can be good and it can be bad. It can be good in the way that they take themselves to
But
a
see,
different level. It
right,
can be
but see,
bad for some people because they ain't ready for me. And when
right,
they ain't
right,
ready for me, they fall off. You know what
right.
I'm saying? And you have to know to keep going because one thing about it, when people fall off, it's something gonna be said bad to make them look good, but all of the audience got to do is just keep looking at who kept going. You know
The
what I'm saying?
consistency,
Who,
the
yeah, the consent,
consistency.
right? Who ain't missed the
Yeah,
beat? Well, hell, she ain't missed the beat on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I want, I know where I'm going, and
right.
ain't nobody gonna stop that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
And you gotta work with me to be
Hmm.
able to do that. Everybody can't work with me because everybody not ready for that. Because if you come to me and you tell me I want to do this, I'm gonna push you to the max. And if
Hmm.
you fall off, you falling off on your own because I'm not a person to give up ever on nobody. You're gonna give up on yourself.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I'm
Now,
That's
saying?
it.
we should be ready right now for that boss lady anthem
All
because I'm
right.
ready to turn up. You know what I'm saying? I turned up with all them Carolinians all last week. I'm ready to turn up right now.
Let's turn up, baby. Boss lady in the building.
I'm ready to turn up right
Now
now.
Daniel's in the building.
Let's go.
Hey.
To all my queens.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I wake up every morning feeling like a queen, like a queen. Crown on my head, I'm living my dream. I work hard every day to make my visions come alive. Cause I'm a boss lady, best believe I must strive. I ain't scared of no challenge, I'm ready to win. My hustle game strong, work hard, get it in. If you on my team, you better stick with it. It's my way or the highway, and that's just how it is. If you don't know who I am, let me tell you so you won't forget. If you're looking for me, I'ma be right here. You better believe I ain't going nowhere, cause I'm the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady. My mind's on a mission and my heart is on a drive. I'm making moves that count, and I'm living for the thrive. I'm fearless, I'm focused, pushing past the limits. There's no playing games, no fakes, no gimmicks, no gimmick. I run to show what I say and what goes. I know what I want and what I gotta do to make it so. I stand strong, I can take the biggest blow. It bounces off of me and hit the hard flow. Can't break me, can't shake me, no way to duplicate me. Daughter of R.I.P., so I'll be legendary. B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, I'm on top. Ain't nothing bring me down. I'm the boss, I'm the boss, and I'm wearing my crown. I'm on top, ain't nothing bring me down. I'm the boss, and I'm wearing my crown. B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, the B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady, B-O-S-S-L-A-N-Y. Boss lady, boss lady, boss lady.
Let's go. Let's
Major
go.
shout out to my girl Kanisha Fairley. Kanisha helped me wrote that song. I told her, look, I need an anthem. I want an anthem. We're going to set this thing off. So major shout out to Kanisha.
I'm thinking just here. I'm ready to turn up with Ty. I want to see what Ty got for us over here locked in
That's
local.
right.
What I got over there, man? What I got up in there, man? What I got up in your
Man, I'm
table?
trying to see what we got over here. Kay, what we got over here for Ty, man?
Is it a fifth of Hennessy or what?
Man, I don't drink fifths. I drink half a gallons. I don't drink fifths.
Man, boss lady, salute the boss lady, man. That was hot right there, man.
Now, I told you to have your ass at
Okay,
home.
what we
That shit
got?
right there.
What we got, baby?
Now,
Right
I'm
in the
done
boat.
with your ass. I'm leaving. Oh, this is it. I'm sick and tired of the games you play. I'm taking the cars and the kids. Now it's time we go our separate ways.
I know about that shit though.
Baby, turn that car girl back around. Let's talk about it, babe. Come and put put those bags back down. Girl, I'm sorry.
Boy, you done hurt me for the last time, for the very last time. See, you were my world, sunshine. You were my sunshine. How could you do me wrong? Why you disrespect me, baby? The house ain't no home no more. I guess it's time to leave. Time to leave. Oh, this is it. I'm sick and tired of the games you play.
Girl, I'm sorry.
I'm taking the cars and the kids. Now it's time we go our separate ways.
No, baby, turn that car, girl, back around. Girl, I'm sorry. Let's talk about it, babe. Come and put those bags back down. Girl, I'm sorry. Girl, you got me standing here looking out my window, watching you with the kids. Can't see that shit, girl, no clearer. See, I know I was wrong. I was wrong, babe. And I know I wasn't right. Yeah. On the phone with my mother, she telling me, boy, you done lost a damn good wife. Ooh, yeah,
I'm sick and tired, baby. I'm taking the cars and the kids. Now it's time we go our separate ways. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything.
turn that car, girl, back around.
No, not this time.
Let's talk about it, babe. Come and put those bags back down. Put 'em down.
You know you hurt me, baby. You hurt me, baby. No, you're not. I don't know who the hell you think I am.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Baby. And I'm sorry, yeah.
No, you're not.
Now, even my mama telling me my black ass don't deserve your love. She said you was the best thing I had.
You shouldn't listen.
Hey.
Girl, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Now, even my mama telling me my black ass don't deserve your love.
Should've
Hey,
listened.
That's some real shit. That's some real
that's
stuff
some
now.
real shit
That's
there.
some
Hey,
real.
shout out to Rodney the Ball. Shout out to Phoebe Grimes. Shout out
Hey,
to
y'all.
my man DJ in the building, man.
What's
Shout
up?
out to Big Steve. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Technician in the building. We bringing them out. Bring them out. Bring them
Salute.
out.
We got
Salute.
What's up,
Katie
y'all?
Dawson for watching. To Katie Dawson, Louise Sewell. Peace and blessings to
KD,
them.
salute,
Peace and
baby.
blessings.
That's my
You
soul
know what
brother
I'm
right
saying?
there.
Shay Williams. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, let's talk about this tour that y'all got going on. How did the thought process of this tour, and where will you be seen at?
Well, the thought of the process of the tour, of course, you already knew before I went out in April and had surgery. You know, I was on the tour with the ladies. And then when me and Ty Daniels worked in my recording studio at Elite here in Atlanta, Sorry, the song that we collaborated on, as well as What's It Gonna Be, we felt that they were so hot. I was like, well, you know, Ty is the first artist that I ever did a feature with. And I believe in when you do feature songs with people, you should make it a priority to be able to perform, because people can hear the music all day, but they would love to see the interaction that the two artists have on stage. So we actually have the same mentality when it comes to music and how we want to be with this in this music industry. So it just clicked with us being in the studio developing these songs. Like, shit, we need to take this shit on tour. So
Right.
we came up with it, and then we thought about a couple of people that we thought would be great that was grinding just like we did, like we are.
Mhm.
We didn't want too many because we want people to be able to believe. We want those believers that believe that it can happen without you being on the real high platform. The
Mhm.
ones that we know we can create our own. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? And we believe in each other and push each other. So that's how we came up with the tour. We all
That's
have our
yeah.
different sounds of soul,
Mhm.
and R&B. Of course, Ty does R&B, I do R&B. Um, and we do soul. We don't want to be classified as a certain type of soul. So
Mhm.
whatever we feel like we want to create in the world of soul, it is what it is. It's up on the soul. So
Mhm.
that's how we
That
came up with soul and R&B. And all of us that's on the tour have our own distinctive sound.
Mhm.
You made like Denise Candace on there. Of course,
Mhm.
she's a Southern Soul cowgirl. So you
Uh-huh.
can feel that country sound. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ty have the two favorite artists of R&B, which is the king of R&B, and that's R. Kelly. So if
Mhm.
anybody can listen to his music and listen to mine, you can kind of get that feel from both of us that's the type that we like to do. That's why the collaborations that we have are very strong, and the chemistry was automatically there. We went in and we killed it, and people loved it.
Mhm.
So Johnny Croon that's on there, he has his rock type of feel, and actually really that soul type of feel. So he has his own way, and Columbus Toy has his way. He's been in the industry a long time as well. So all of us have our this own distinctive sounds. You won't hear nothing that sound alike. And me and Denise is the face of the queens of this thing. So the best of the best is what y'all gonna see.
Now,
First stop is June. I'm sorry, June 22nd. Go ahead.
now I was going to say something about Denise.
Okay.
Denise, Denise got that music
Okay.
to make you want to do something to somebody.
See that
And,
you been on that shit all
I
night.
hope she
You been on that
watching.
shit
I
all
hope.
night, but that's all right. You been on that all night. What's
I
wrong with
told you,
you? What's wrong with
hey,
you? What is
man,
Well, make sure you be in one of the 2 days. Then that's what you
man,
do. You make sure you
we
make sure
gotta
you
hey
be
boss
there
man, we
now.
gotta watch him because he gonna mess up and
hey.
have somebody on a turn roll somewhere. With the headphones on.
Hey, they ain't gonna want me there because we going to the bushes.
See,
She
that's,
Oh
that's
can
what
my
I'm talking about.
God.
that
See,
one of them
that's what I'm
songs
talking
she
about.
got. We going to the
That's what I'm
bushes.
talking about. Hey, guess what? That owl gonna be looking right at you too. I
We
see
we we we
everything.
all though we all definitely bringing it. It's
Uh-huh.
been great and amazing, and we coming up to our first date, which is June 22nd. That's going to be in Kenner, Missouri. I
Mhm.
never been there before. Ty has been there.
Mhm.
The
Turned up.
promotion and marketing has been great.
Mhm.
They are waiting on us, so we definitely going to turn it up.
Man,
I'm telling
I
you, we
am
definitely
telling
going to turn
you.
it up.
I am telling you, man, the whole city of Kennett, the Missouri Blue Hill, is actually they already target in with us. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's
Right.
gonna be a big show, man. And matters and what makes it top it off is Juneteenth.
Mhm.
All this playing a part of that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
man, the word is out. The promoter hitting us up every day. Like,
Every
man,
day.
this about to be every day. He like, man, this is gonna be hot. This gonna
Now,
be hot.
I
Cause they
wa-
never
I
had nothing
want
like that in that area.
Right.
So
I
so we're
wanted
breaking
I
new
wanted to
ground.
ask I wanted to ask what was it that made you take your own destiny in your hands and say I'm going to do my own tours. I'm going to promote my own shows and not wait on somebody to book me or anything else.
Because
Well,
the
but
boss lady is known to not wait on nobody else.
right.
I don't wait on nobody else to do anything.
Hmm.
Long as we have like-minded people,
Hmm.
again, we came together a little over 2.5 months ago.
Hmm.
Everything has been great. The unity has been amazing. Everybody understands the mission. Everybody is excited. Everybody know what it takes to be an artist. Nobody is complaining.
Hmm.
Everybody's just ready for it. And
Hmm.
when you ready for it, in my eyes, I'm all happy. So again, Hey, I think we got the perfect team. We do have the perfect team. We loving our DJs. That's going to be a part of the tour. Major shout out to DJ 783, DJ Elliott Brown. Who else we have? Ty,
You
we
got
have
DJ Flavor the One, then
mhm,
you got DJ Bart out of
Bart.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Yeah.
So the thing about that is that, man, we on a platform where, like you said, what made us come together like that. It's just like, man, we got a lot of promoters, we got a lot of club owners
Mm-hmm.
that say, hey, look, we tired of seeing the same old acts come to our town.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I mean, shout out to Tucker, shout out to King George, shout
Mm-hmm.
out to Uncle Daddy and all the artists, man. Them guys doing
Yeah.
a fantastic job on what they doing. But the artists are now starting to say, hey, we want some new blood up in here. We want to
Mm-hmm.
see that new music. We want to hear new voices and stuff like that. So now
Mm-hmm.
we got this tour going on. This gonna open up the branches of us, like
Mm-hmm.
going into those areas where wow, man, Jonah Kroon just showed out. Boss
Mm-hmm.
Lady just showed out. Ty
Mm-hmm.
Dane just cut off. Ty Dane got too freaky. He on the back road. You know what I'm saying? Now I got
Yeah.
you with Devin did it. Yeah, but anyway, but for real though, this tour is to open up doors for us and make
Mm-hmm.
this tour become not only a 1 year thing.
Mm-hmm.
This gonna be a consistent tour. This gonna
Mm-hmm.
come back next year,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And
as we
the next
gravitate,
year.
we're gonna be looking for new artists.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not about us. We're about the unity of making this thing as big as we can get it, and open up doors for artists that ain't even they got a voice, but their voice is behind the clouds. You know what I mean?
Right. I
So
got
so we on that level, and
you.
Boss
Mm-hmm.
Lady, like she said, we're about business. We don't got
Mm-hmm.
time for games. We ain't got
Mm-hmm.
time to play. But we put this tour together. If y'all ever heard of Johnny Kroon, that like
Mm-hmm.
I said, y'all heard of Denise Cannon.
Yeah.
Y'all heard of Columbus Tour. You just
Mm-hmm.
hearing Ty Daniels. But see
Mm-hmm.
me, I've been out there before. I have opened up for King George. I have
Mm-hmm.
opened up for Big Rob, Mr. Smoke, and all
Mm-hmm.
those artists, Poker Bear up in Sandersville, Georgia. So I
Mm-hmm.
done did all that. And think the pandemic kind of pushed me back. So now
Mm-hmm.
my energy is coming back. So now I connected with Boss Lady. The energy is fantastic. And we are now putting this tour together. And we got so many towns or in cities that we're about to lock in. So man, it's really just put it like this. It's timing and it's a blessing for God. So that's how I
Mhm.
look at it. That's how I'm gonna look at it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I see in the comment Rico C said he needs some of that action. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
man,
He
hey, that
needs
Rico
some of that
God.
action.
Hey, he got it. Hey, you gotta come correct and come right over here. I'm telling you, I'm
You know what I'm
smiling
saying?
on the screen. But
Hey.
Ty Daniels and anybody else on the tour, they can tell you I don't play. I
Mm-hmm.
don't play at all because we only we all of us work jobs. We
Uh-huh.
work jobs. And when
Mm-hmm.
you work a job, when you get off at 5, you better be doing whatever you need to do for your dream between 5 and 12. Because
Mm-hmm.
after 12, you need to be getting some sleep to get back up to start your job.
Man,
So
look,
if you don't have
I
time,
be behind a desk at work.
yeah,
I be behind a desk at work, be sitting in the office at work, and guess what I be doing? Because see, they getting their money.
Mm-hmm.
But what about Ty career? What about what Ty want to do?
yeah,
I'm
Mm-hmm.
still networking.
Right.
That phone moves all over the world with a click
Mm-hmm.
of a button.
that's right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And my
sir.
team, we be up at 4 and 5 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
in the chat handling business. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we like energizer batteries. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I tag people.
Mm-hmm.
You when it come to my head, I'm putting it in there right then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is a reminder, or this is this, and we all do each other like that because we all want each other to rise together.
Mm-hmm.
On this tour, we're not leaving anybody behind. You only get left behind if you don't want to put in the work. You have to
Mm-hmm.
put in the work when you work with us over here. We ain't
Right.
playing. We
Right.
ain't playing at all because we know what we want. Some of us don't, like he said, some of us don't want to continue to work for other people. We want to be somewhere every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If that's all we want to do is do shows like that, then we have to work toward that. Ain't
Right.
no hand me downs. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You got to
Right.
promote every day. And if any artist any type of business owner, anybody that's selling a product. I don't care what you could be selling e-pens, you gotta promote it. Okay, you
Right,
selling
right,
eyelashes, you gotta promote it. You selling t-shirts, you gotta promote it. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for free. You
right,
gotta work for it.
Right.
right,
You
right.
you
That's
you have
exactly
to
it.
work for everything for any product that you are marketing in your life. It's no way around marketing and promotion. So if it's anybody that's on here
Mm-hmm.
and you get tired of seeing the boss lady posting, you might as well unlink yourself from me because it
Because
ain't even fit to
see,
stop no time soon.
right, and that goes back to that post you made today, boss lady. See, people don't understand. People they be like saying, "Well, oh, she's just showing up." No, it's all about it's like marketing, baby. It's like
Mm-hmm.
promoting yourself. You might see me, I'll put my achievements up there or what
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing, baby. It's marketing. This is getting you it like saying, "Hey, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
This
Right,
is what we're doing." I'm not gonna stop because one hater don't like what you're doing. Because
hmm
Mm-hmm.
when one hater don't like, there's a billion people that's out there loving what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
right.
You
And
feel
I
what I'm
want to thank
saying?
everybody that I do inspire because I do have some people that inbox me. I do have some people that comment in the comments on every day. We don't feel like every day we want to do something, but we gotta do something. When you remind yourself what you're doing it for, you're gonna get that energy and you're gonna do what you need to do. For
Right.
me, for everybody that's seeing this screen, if you whatever you see me post, it's for me first. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta motivate and I gotta motivate myself. I gotta discipline myself. You may
Mm-hmm.
not always be motivated, but you gotta have that discipline. You
Right.
Yeah.
gotta
And
have that
then, then,
discipline.
then then I'm gonna say this: when we can be able to connect to people like you all on here right now,
Mm-hmm.
you are the platform for people like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's volume to me
hmm
because we can promote all day, but when we reach your platform
Mm-hmm.
and you got connect all over the world. Look, it ain't just us on here. It's people watching you, and they
hmm
Mm-hmm.
watching who you bringing on here. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? And at the same time, they're like, man, damn, all saying and Ty Daniels just put it down. We got to get them in our city. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and and that speaks volume. I don't just I look at the overall. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? I look at us as an artist, but I look at you guys as engineers to what we are doing and pioneers to what we are doing. You feel me?
And
Yes,
So
sir.
it get deep. It get deep. It get real deep.
even this interview is great. Being related out to a lot of people that may not knew who I was tonight, or may
Mm-hmm.
not even knew who Ty Daniels was tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So your platform has helped us reach many people tonight to learn who we are.
Mm-hmm.
As personal, other than
Right, right,
them just
right,
seeing us on stage or hearing our music,
right,
they're getting to hear who we really are, like the
right, right,
inside of
right,
us.
right,
Because
right,
that's who I want people to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. If anybody step on my toes, I'm gonna acknowledge that. And then when I get through with that, I'm going back to my professional self. You know what
right,
I'm saying? I'm not gonna change for anybody. I'm gonna be the boss lady at the end
right.
of the
See,
day.
I'm gonna put it like
Now.
this. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let y'all talk. When I first came out here, and I was doing my music, man, I had like Mr. Smoke them to tell me to keep pushing. I had Big
Mm-hmm.
Rob to pull me in his van and say keep pushing. I had
Mm-hmm.
Stacey Adams to tell me keep pushing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I had OB to tell me to keep doing what I'm doing. It's gonna pay off. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I had Big Poker in the hotel in Sevenville, and he was telling me, man, I love what you did tonight. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
uh and that gave me a motivation before the corona stuff hit. But I'm coming back out here now. I got different artists telling me like Vernon Washington. They call him the Don. He hit me
Right.
up personally. Told me he said Ty Daniels, don't let nobody stop you for what you're doing. You got a lot of haters out there. Even Jermaine Hawthorne hit me up. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. God got His hands on you. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Just don't
Mhm.
give up because that's what they want you to do. They want you to give
Yeah.
up because sometimes you can be harder than what they are, but they don't want to
Mm-hmm.
see you get there. You get what I'm saying? But you guys
Right.
just broke a platform for us that now they see Ty Daniels. They been knowing Ty Daniels, but it's just the point that it's gonna come bigger than what it is. And this tour here, and me connecting with Boss Lady, and we connecting with you guys on here, real to real. Hey man, y'all guys got a lot of followers and a lot of
Mhm.
people that respect y'all, and that at the same time, y'all ain't gonna bring no junk on y'all screen. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's all about perseverance. It's all about dedication, motivation, and getting in the right people's face to make this thing happen. I won't give up. I won't stop. It's what it's gonna be. And look, I'm sorry, but I'm going hard with this. You feel me? So
I
Y'all
feel
see
that's what
them
it
you.
is.
names of them
So I'm
Hey,
done with
songs.
that.
hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here, and I know, you know what I'm saying. For me and my brother, we don't acknowledge no haters. We
Right.
don't acknowledge. We don't give them that energy
Hmm.
because, for one, I respect them because you're my biggest promotion.
Hmm.
The very minute, you know what I'm saying, you look at it from that perspective. But one more thing is, I'm gonna always push family. I'm gonna always push family.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And me and Boss Lady, we talk, and like I tell her, we family. So I'm gonna always push. I'm gonna always
All
support.
day.
You know what
All
I'm
I
day.
saying?
appreciate it.
And like we always say, we all we got. You know what I'm saying? We family. You know, blood and mud. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. So I look at any way that I can help push you, any way I can help support your movement. And you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, we got some things working. But you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the push because it's inspiring that you put yourself in different, you know what I'm saying, categories. You wear that boss lady hat when it comes down to promotion, marketing, and
Thank
managing and how to get things together. And you don't take no for an answer.
you.
You know what I'm saying? If it's not this way, you're gonna go find a way to make it happen. And I salute you for that. That's something that I respect the most about your grind.
That's
You
most
know what I'm saying?
definitely.
What's going on, Darlene?
And the
And
thing is, I want everybody to win. I don't know.
mhm,
Well, I know it's not my business how people feel about me, but I've
mhm,
always been a person that wanted everybody to win. I've been a person that always put people in front of myself. But sometimes you have to stand back and say, when you see different people try you or wasting your time or different things like that, you have to, start to focus on yourself at sometimes in your life. So,
mhm,
with me, starting to focus on myself a lot. I've
mhm,
seen a lot of progression of the things that the boss lady want to do in her life. Not that I won't take time for other people. I just don't have any time to waste. And a lot of time that what takes me into my consulting stage where I start charging people because
mhm.
then I know if you mess up the time after we talk or whatever we do, then that's on you. At least I got paid. My time
Right,
wasn't wasted. You know,
right.
so I don't have any hatred or I'm not in no type of competition with nobody because for
Mhm.
one, I'm gonna do me and
Of
I'm
course.
very knowledgeable. And if I don't know it,
Mhm,
I'm gonna find out how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna find out how to
Amen.
do it, and I'm gonna go for it, and it's gonna be non-stoppable. So again, I do appreciate you acknowledging the things that you see because some people they be so jealous that it ain't gonna never come out of their mouth of the great things that you do not that you looking for it because me I know what I do. You know
mhm,
what I'm saying? I know my worth, I know my value. Can't
mhm,
nobody come and play with me, no type of
mhm.
way. I'm done being burnt by anybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I do, applaud you for even just paying attention to what I'm
Both
doing
of them,
in
right?
my
Both of
life and
them,
what I'm
yeah.
doing to help
Mhm,
other people and how we are working as a collaboration effect with the
mhm.
soul and RV
SNL to
tour.
it. SNL,
Yeah,
yeah.
how
Yep.
we
SNL to it.
doing what we're doing again is solid. We have a very solid team.
Mhm.
And me,
Denise
I'm just
Cannon,
not
Johnny
too quick to
Crone,
let
Columbus Short.
anybody in. I
Right.
ain't too quick to let anybody in, and that's just me. You can't really break the chain.
Right. But you know
Yeah.
what I notice is you're going into markets, a lot of places, and being what I'm saying, markets mean areas that a lot of artists aren't familiar with unless they're on these big shows.
Hmm.
just watching some of these dates and some of these places, you sit there and you go, wow, they going over here to Missouri, they going over here to Milwaukee, they going over here to this place, they going to this place. So it's the push, and I think that it will open doors for a lot of up and coming artists, a lot of mid card artists that will now be looked at as what I'm saying, a headliner, put them in a position where they can make things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And like Fleetwood Saunders was saying in the comment, what I'm saying, the support system in Southern Soul is at an all time low. Everybody is working against each other, but not understanding that together we can tear this wall down and we
Mm-hmm.
can all eat. It's enough money out
It's
there
the it.
for everyone.
It's
You
this. It's no. I don't mean to cut you off, but it's that click. This is like at a job, man. You got this click over here. You got this click over here. You get
know?
what I'm saying? Southern Soul got clicks.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If everybody can just break that, but it ain't gonna happen. So let's just get real with it. It ain't gonna happen. So that
Right.
click's gonna be whatever. But
Hmm.
in my head, if we can break those clicks and say, hey man, let's everybody let's pull these artists up. Let's pull like Chad Jones up. Let's pull people up like who else like Katie Dawson. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Hot artists that's out here that's pioneering, that's pushing hard in this game. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So you got, we got to come out of that click situation. If you
Hmm.
got good music or your producer or your great engineer, whatever you doing, man, give some people that, man, we all can eat. I know we Juneteenth, I look at Juneteenth. We all black Africans American. We was born as kings. Some kings hate to see other kings to overthrow them. You feel
Right,
me? So
right.
this how it is. So I'm like this, boss lady SNL tour.
Hmm.
We ain't selfish. If you got
Mm-hmm.
what it take, we like next year. We looking to make this bigger. And guess what? We looking to bring artists that already got a platform
Hmm.
to shine that we trying to see. Are you really gonna mess with us, or
Hmm.
you just too good to mess with us?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well,
And
like I said, even with that, what I'm saying, sometimes, and I will say we can't focus on the naysayers. We can't focus when
true.
you're on a mission. When you're on a mission, it's only going to be like-minded people that's going to associate themselves with you.
With you.
So everybody else don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna say to you like this: like when me and my brother do what we do, everybody ain't happy for us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
ain't rocking with us for real, for real. We know that. You know what I'm saying? And we understand, like, we keep what we doing, and those who rock with us, you know what I'm saying, is the ones that's like minded like with us, but they show it. You know what I'm saying? They show it. So everything else we don't worry about. You know what I mean? And I mean like seriously, because there's a mission. When you
Right.
got this mission, you got this tour going, those who want to be a part of it is going to reach out to you. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Those who want to be a part of it and don't know how to reach out to you, those are the ones who are going to say whatever. But at the end of the day, that don't matter because you're opening that door and you making it happen
Right.
for and you're leaving a legacy and you adding on to a legacy all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm saying, if that makes sense for those that are listening, when you come from a musical background family and you out here and you're making moves happen and you're opening doors, you're making your own legacy, and you're basically putting yourself in a position where when it's time for you or you feel like you just want to fall back, you can pass the baton. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
this is something that I want to say I applaud you for, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to come out and see your shows and download your music and get your videos and things of that nature. So we about I can't believe an hour went by that quick. But
Good
um,
stuff.
that's for real, for real. So tell them where they can see you at, cuz, and how they can get your music and everything else. You and Ty Daniels, because y'all got something together. You know what I mean? But Tell them how they can get it, how they can see you, where they can see you at next.
Okay. So my social media, my personal social media, all you gotta do is just put in authoress. That's my personal page.
Mm-hmm.
Authoress Samantha Boss Lady Davis Croft. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the long name. That's my personal page. I also have the fan page on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. Just put in Boss Lady. I have my TikTok, Boss Lady Croft. That's Croft.
Mm-hmm.
Also I have the Instagram, same thing, Boss Lady Croft. And then my YouTube page is the official boss lady. So that's all of my social media. Um, as far as where I'm going next, Saturday to Kenny, Missouri to Club Tippets for the Soul and Lovers tour. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I will be.
Nice place.
Uh, so we're
Nice.
kicking out the tour. Um, and yes, y'all just follow me. Of course you can't miss me because I'm promoting and marketing every day.
Mm-hmm.
My music is on all major platforms. I have about 7 or 8 singles. I actually have a new one that's going to be releasing a sneak peek. It's called Keeping It Real. Major shout out to Ty Daniels because he produced that one as well. Major shout out to G Note the singer, my whole elite staff, DeVoe, my husband,
Mm-hmm.
Ben, so the whole elite clan. Major
Right.
shout out to them. But definitely I have a new single called Keeping It Real that's gonna be released on my
Mm-hmm.
birthday. So yes, councils are cranking up their engines. So that will be released on my birthday. And again, Project Big Four, I'm working on my documentary
Mm-hmm.
because I'm definitely gonna take it back to my roots and make sure everybody know how my dad's legacy was started and how I am going to continue it. So that's how you
Amen.
can keep up with the boss lady.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ty, where can they see you at next, Ty?
Man, you can find Ty Daniels on Ty Daniels. And I mean, you can find me on all social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. You can just put my name in, you're gonna find me. And also I got this new singer called coming out called Brown and Coke. So I know
Mm-hmm.
y'all on that Brown and Coke, you mix it with Hennessy, Paul, whatever you and Jay. Look at you, shaking your head, ain't you? But you
Oh,
know
boy,
how it go down, right?
because I
But
know how
yeah,
it
but
go
I got
now.
this new. Yeah, but I got this new singer coming out called Brown and Coke, and
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be released in July. July. I'm gonna give y'all an official. I don't have an official date, but I know it's gonna be July. But
Mm-hmm.
also, I got collaboration already out with Boss Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Two
What's
of
it
them.
gonna be? Sorry. Also, I got a collaboration with Johnny Crone called
Mm-hmm.
Still My Girl that
Mm-hmm.
actually that went viral, which almost reaching 200K. So we out there pushing hard.
Mm-hmm.
Also I'm a producer,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm a writer,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a composer, so I'm all of that. So I got a long extensive background. I really don't want to get deep into it
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to push power. But the thing is, you can just catch me on all social media platforms. I want to work my way to the top. I don't want to use my family power to get me to where I want to. But
Mm-hmm.
that's I'm out there. Boss Lady did a great job on a new single coming out called Keeping It Real. I produced that, which she already told you all that. I produced a couple new songs for Johnny Crone. Got a couple singles out that I produced by Jay Rizzo, Eddie Key, a lot of other artists that's out there. So look. It's real. The SNL tour is real. So Kid in Missouri, I'll be there Saturday, June the 22nd with Johnny Croon, Boss Lady, Denise Cannon, Columbus tour. Your Southern Cowgirl, the one that make you go off in the woods and do some things. You feel me? So
There it is.
so look at that. I might go to sleep with that on my mind. I'm gonna see can I get in the woods? But but uh but on all topic, man, God is good. And I thank him for connecting me with Boss Lady. We had an eye for music. We have the same energies of what's come to like soul, R&B. We don't try to say we Southern soul, but we
Mm-hmm.
fall in the Southern soul bracket because actually everybody, all our fans are trending from Southern soul to where we are right to this day. But again, I'm on all social media platforms. Y'all can catch me anywhere. And if you need to book me, I don't put my number out there. So you can reach me at TySouthernSoul@gmail.com. Because if I put my number out there, man, I might get put up at my house,
His
I don't
number
know.
is.
I got a lot of it's a lot, what I'm saying? So I gotta keep home safe.
Right.
I gotta keep Harry Tubman here with me. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Hey,
So so she gotta keep me safe. So
I tell you,
y'all but
make sure
but
y'all tap in with my bro, man. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and see him. You know what I'm saying? See that he done went black on us right there. He done got in trouble.
But we
Uh,
do want them to know that we book more than clubs. We book for all occasions, birthday
mhm,
parties, family reunions, anything that you may be having,
mhm,
class reunions, whatever. So the Soul and Lovers Tour is booking for all occasions. Okay, and again, the number is down there. My number is down there, 662. Okay, Mississippi, 662-910-6534. You can book the boss lady with that number, or you can book the tour with that number. Make the shout out to Mimi Carter. She is
mhm.
one of the promoters of the Soul and Lovers Tour. So if you feel like you want to reach out to her, pretty much she is the forefront of booking for the Soul and Lovers Tour because we are super busy behind the scene. But if you feel that you want to reach out to either one of us, Denise, Columbus, Ty, or Johnny Croon, feel free to do so. They'll make sure they bring the information back. My email is entertainment at gmail.com. Okay. And if
Yeah,
real to real don't mind, before we get out, can
man,
y'all
real to
spin that
real
what's it
is
gonna
real to
be for
real,
us?
baby.
Can y'all
hey,
play that collaboration? What's it gonna be before we
what it's
get out
gonna
of
be?
here?
Let's get that. What's it's gonna be right quick,
Hey, hey,
DJ
hey, hey, and I
KY.
want to give a shout. Hey, wait, man. I want to give a shout out to Mimi Carter too, because she pushing hard at it. She's a new
Yeah.
promoter in the game, y'all. So be on the lookout for her. She's really pushing into these areas. So hey, shout out to Mimi Carter for like pushing us on these SNL tours too.
Definitely. Shout out Mimi Carter.
And major shout
DJ
out to
KY.
everybody that's watching tonight. All of our fans of all of us, okay?
All
Not
my
just my
fans.
fans, but
Mhm.
all of our fans, all the real to real fans
I'm
and
trying to get to
everybody
the
that's on the
backwoods.
tour. And just be
I'm
a
trying to get on
fan
this turn
of
road.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Boss lady,
We
boss
have to
lady,
start supporting each other.
boss lady,
Okay.
boss
Yes.
lady. I'm trying to get on this turn road. I'm trying to get out this house and get to the country real quick.
No, you
So
ain't.
K, run that through. Run that through, K.
see this song gonna make me go to the turn road.
He think Denise got song with that song. Well, our song and Denise song, he gonna
Denise
he gonna
Scott.
cut the screen off.
Here,
Oh
here we
yeah.
go, y'all.
Here we go.
Tie down your
Girl, I'm feeling freaky shit tonight. Come on in my bedroom, let me get you right. What is gonna be between you and me, babe?
boy, you talking freaky shit tonight. Said I hope you got an appetite. What it's gonna be, you know what it's gonna be, baby.
Girl, welcome to my bedroom. Because tonight, girl, is going down. In the way that you look and you smell, babe, I'm about to take that ass to Pound Town. Girl, you thicker than a snicker, babe. Let me touch you on your Milky Way. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. And we be going boom. And we be all over this road. And you gon' be singing on the tune. Like, ooh.
I'm feeling freaky shit tonight. Come on in my bedroom, let me get you right. Cause it's gonna be between you and me, baby.
Girl, you talking freaky tonight. I hope you got an appetite. What it's gonna be. What it's gonna be, baby.
Hey,
There's some things I wanna show you. So I hope you're ready for a good time. Any situations that we go through, hope it always gonna be you and I. Until then, follow me to the bedroom. Got your lingerie and your favorite perfume. We We'll freak it till the morning. And when we done, fall asleep while you hold me. All up in your bed, baby. All over your room, baby. I'm singing and I'm singing. Give it to me right.
All of your baby.
I'm singing.
That's
Girl,
right.
I'm feeling freaky tonight. Come on in this bedroom, let me get you right. What it's
What it's
gonna
gonna
be.
be.
Let's go hard, baby.
I know what it's finna be because I'm talking shit every night. I'm talking shit every night.
See there, you see what I'm talking about?
I
See that?
said,
See it?
whoa.
They gonna find you 6 o'clock a.m. on the turn road.
Fleet
Put your
DJs in
pants
the
down.
building. Salute to my Fleet DJ brothers in the building.
What's
Salute,
up, y'all?
salute.
Shout
What's
out to
going
all the
on?
DJs. All the
All the
DJs.
Yes,
What's up,
DJs.
yes,
Anime?
rock the block. But Fleet DJs, we fleet the world, baby.
For sure.
For sure. Hey, DJ K Wise, tell you know who we got tomorrow, okay?
Man, listen. If you don't know by now, you ain't never been hot. You don't know what it is to sweat.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna make it last forever tomorrow.
Y'all got Keith Sweat?
And
What?
if you ever needed a lesson, there's always a right way and a wrong way to love somebody.
To love somebody.
DJ K Wise, I don't know what you gonna do with Cuz over there.
Man, what?
Look,
Hey,
he
man,
done
you
got
can
heated. He's sweating
I'm
He
going
got
sweating.
heated.
on.
I'm sweating because I don't want nothing to get twisted. I'm sweating. I want somebody to stroke me up and down. It's gonna get crazy over here tomorrow.
Man, what you
Do it
said?
like me, baby. Nobody.
Nobody.
So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
gonna go up, man. I'm telling
Absolutely.
you.
We have the living legend, the iconic, smooth, the master of begging when it
Begging.
comes to music and
Yeah.
loving.
Hey, look
The
out.
baby
Look
maker
out.
himself.
I was
If
with
you
him. I was
ain't
standing
never
outside
want
down
to
a
make
bed.
love to a woman before, you sure enough all you got to do is put on this man's records right here.
Man,
Yes,
what you
sir.
said? What you said?
And on
My
top of that, he like Hennessy.
And yes, sir. So listen, here's what it's going to be. What you going to see?
That must be Metron.
Hennessy. No, we had Metron.
Y'all hear me? Because he like Hennessy too.
Yeah, I know
doubt.
Metron like
No
Hennessy, but
doubt.
Keith Sweat sprang to his Hennessy.
Talking about the
He
man that
sprang
says
to
don't
his.
stop your love.
Keith
Hey,
Sweat.
they got Keith
Yes,
Sweat coming tomorrow.
baby, that's right. We are talking about the living legend, the iconic Mr. Keith Sweat. Will be
Okay.
in the building tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's
Hey,
what's
you
up.
tell him, man.
Everybody
you
on
tell
the
him.
check-in, make sure you grab a bottle of Hennessy because we're going to be throwing down with nothing but the great tunes, talking to that living legend icon about himself.
Man,
How
y'all finna
he
go
is
up.
really.
Y'all finna go up.
When he
We
came
finna
in, he
go up.
changed the game and he's still sustaining the game. You
That's
understand what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
be well.
Make
Tell
sure
Keith
y'all
Sweat I'm gonna be
tune in,
sitting.
locked and
You tell
cocked.
Keith Sweat I'm gonna be sitting in the bedroom with my tank top going on the phone. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Wait. I hope. Look, cuz you make sure you be in the cool environment. Because see, you
I'm
lit
gonna be
up
in the cooler
tonight.
vibe. I'm up tonight. I had to. Hey, cuz, I had to. Because yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday, right? Then I allowed some individuals, you know what I'm saying, from the 803 and 336 and said, you know what I'm saying, said no, come on through, and they decided not to. So it made me kind of ask. So I said, you know, I know my people from the SIP is going to show out. The last time I had a good time, Denise Cannon was on. And we
She on
turned
tonight. She on
She
right
on
now.
tonight. She on right now. Like I said, make me go
Big
get me
shout out to
some
Denise Cannon, baby.
brown and then go to Pound Town. Pound Town.
Don't be listening to Ty Dan. You talking about I look, you must know how I looked at him when he's talking in
Girl,
the
welcome to
microphone.
my bedroom. Because tonight, girl, is going down. And the
Yeah.
way
Now, see,
that you
this
look
don't
and
be
you
the
smell,
issue.
babe.
But you
I'm
see
about
how
to
we
take
playing
that
on
ass
the
to
screen.
Pound Town.
We didn't do nothing but laugh in the studio. I said, well, what we gonna do when we get on stage? Because we can't be damn laughing.
Man,
But that's all we
look.
do.
When we did our video shoot, she came out there. I said, I'm about to take that ass to Pound Town.
Pound Town.
No, all bullshit aside. It was professional. It was love, though.
Yeah,
It was love,
definitely.
though.
No doubt. Hey, but big bro, man, we got to get up out of here. We done ran over, man.
Hey, we
Absolutely.
had fun.
my
Thank y'all for
No,
running over
it's
with
always
Bobo.
love, cut.
Hey, my hourglass is gone. My hourglass is low.
Thank y'all for having us. Trust me,
No doubt.
whenever y'all, I know y'all packed with interviews, but we would love to bring the whole tour back on Real to Real. Whenever y'all have some availability, okay? So we definitely would love to bring the whole team again. Thank y'all so much for having us. Me and Ty here always, you know, the doors is all. I always get love from you all. So come back on the show, but keep doing amazing things. Y'all platform is amazing.
Yeah, y'all doing amazing.
Yeah. Ain't nothing bad that I can say about Real to Real 360 because again, it's a lot of people that found out about who we actually were and how our personalities are. So that's a great thing. I always want people to know, you know, how I am off the record.
Right.
But still talking business.
Off the record? Off the record?
Look at your eyes.
Can't take us up out of here before we get in trouble, man.
Thank y'all. Have a good night.
I'm about to send that email straight over.
People all the world, y'all know what time it is. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to Real 360 with our special guest, none other than Boss Lady and Todd Daniels in the building representing. We had a fantastic show, great show, lineup and everything. And like we said, tune in tomorrow for the legendary, iconic Keith Sweat will be in the house. You don't want to miss this interview. If you do, that means you're still sleeping under a rock because great things are happening.
Yes.
Everybody in the world needs to support everybody. Enjoy yourselves, man. And remember, the knowledge of Juneteenth, you should already know.
Right.
Keep it holding down. All right, family. We love y'all. We out of here.
Thank y'all.
I'm
Y'all continue to support Real to Real 360. We out of here.
Real 360.
5,000, y'all. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses. To all the human families on planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way